My name is Tressimee. I have 4 children. I have a 12-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 16. I realized I needed support after the birth of my 16-month-old. It was a very traumatic birthing experience. I had everything planned out. I was supposed to have a home birth and everything went wrong. I went to the doctor and found out I was in active labor. So they went ahead and did another ultrasound to make sure everything was looking good for baby. And unfortunately, she was breached, which means she was feet first instead of head first. So they had no other choice but to do a C-section because I was only 34 weeks pregnant. So that was very traumatic. I really did not want to have a C-section. I had both of my other children vaginally. So that was very traumatic for me. So I knew I needed emotional support after that. And then she had to stay in the NICU for 2 weeks, 13 days she was in the NICU. So that was pretty traumatic as well, having to be in there and not being able to take my baby home. Even though I did stay in there with her, it was still pretty emotionally draining. The mental health struggles that I'm currently managing are depression and anxiety. I was diagnosed with depression a year after I had my first son in 2011. And I was diagnosed with anxiety a year after I had my second son in 2017. So those are the two, depression and anxiety. And Mommy has helped me tremendously. The group therapy sessions, it helps a lot to hear others' struggles and how they're managing things, and also talk to the therapist to see what kind of activities I can do, like self-care, affirmations, walking, things that can help me to clear my mind, things that can help me to feel better emotionally. And also I have been able to find a therapist, individual therapist through Mom.ME, and that helped me tremendously. It helped me talk through a lot of my issues, and a lot of the issues I was having I no longer have because I was able to work through those issues with a therapist. And even if some of those thoughts or feelings come up, I know I have resources. I can reach out to someone, and also I have things that I can do to calm myself down, to make things better, make my thoughts better. My hope for other parents is that they find their tribe. It's hard going through a pregnancy, traumatic pregnancy, health scares, traumatic birthing experience, and parenting. It's hard going through it alone. We all need support, especially when you go through things like that, and especially when you already have mental health struggles. So reach out. There are resources out here. Mom.ME is one of those resources, and I hope that other parents can find Mom.ME and get the help that they need. My name is Tressimee, and Mom.ME is the community that makes the difference.